It was over and done with. Assassin's Creed Shadows launched to rave reception, selling millions of copies across almost every platform, and once again proving that the term go woke, go broke is literally just the modern equivalent of a kick me sign, but self-applied. In just one day, reports coming out of Japan put AC Shadows as the best-selling game for the past 3 days in a row. Grums for the second time gets ratioed by the official AC Twitter account, and even Elon Roman Salute Musk found himself at the edge of the hidden blade. I went into the launch of Shadows with reserved expectations. AC games always tend to be received fairly well, but after the announcement reception that this game had, I was convinced that this would have been the most muted launch the series has ever had, but I am so glad to be proven wrong. Not simply because I'm glad that the AC game that people have wanted for the entire series just became a success, but because it goes to show what a joke the entire anti-woke movement actually is. This was their one shot, their one big shot to prove to everybody that they deserved a seat at the table and that their argument had legs to stand on, that Shadows was an actual, proper, believable insult to not just the Japanese culture, but to the gaming landscape as a whole. Instead, their whole agenda flopped so hard in almost every conceivable way. The game isn't being seen as forced diversity, it's performing well, the Japanese love it. It's nothing any of these basement-dwelling keyboard warriors said it was because they never actually knew or understand what the game was or what gamers want out of gaming. They scream woke, when in reality they're uneducated about the country and the history that they claim to be so valiantly trying to defend, ignorant about what the modern gaming audience wants out of their gaming experience, and most importantly, opaque in what their real agenda is, which is the discreditation of any game that features black, LGBTQ, or female stories. To them, the only games worth playing are ones that star straight white men. This, sadly, isn't the end of the anti-woke movement, as there will always be something for these losers to grasp onto to continue to try to normalize their own political agenda into video games. But of all the battles in this nonsensical culture war, fought by people who don't even like video games, this is probably the biggest L they could ever have taken. Maybe now Grums will put the phone down and get back to making his own game, the one that all gamers want. I am confident, especially with his name attached to it, that it will get exactly the kind of reception he worked so hard to deserve. Like, share, and follow for more, and check @followertoshi on all other socials.